Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac Show. I said Cognac.
Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist Cognac Wellerlane, and welcome back to Cognac's Corner. In another moment, we will be watching another fabulous video. But first, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and always press the notification button to let you know when I will be publishing a new video. And also, darlings, don't forget to leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about my videos and what other type of videos you'd like me to make. Let's get to the video. Pink champagne kisses. Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist Cognac Wellerlane, and we are just about to attend the 22nd Celebration of Life Gala for Ncan, and this is all to benefit neuroendocrine cancer. Keep watching. We're at the Sterling. More interviews coming up right here at the Sterling. Pink champagne kisses. Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the 22nd Celebration of Life Ncan Celebration of Life Gala at the Sterling in Hicksville. And I'm here with this gentleman. He's part of the Wahmann family. He's the son of Bob and Maryann Wahmann, and he also does a lot with social media. Introduce yourself, darling.
Yeah, I am Mike Wahmann. I work with Ncan, and I do a whole bunch of other stuff too on the side to keep me out of trouble.
I see. Now tell us about what's going on right now with Ncan. What we should know about.
Yeah, so Ncan, we've got a whole bunch of things going on. I'm not sure when this gets released, but if it's before the end of 2026, we do have our Strides for Stripes virtual walk, which is you can go to netcancerawareness.org, go to the events page, and it'll be listed up there. What's great about the virtual walks is you could do it from anywhere. You don't have to go to a specific park or have specific people. You just go, you do it in your town, you walk wherever you want, you raise money and create awareness for neck cancer.
Amazing, amazing. So now this event tonight, it takes you a whole year to put this event together.
It takes a little bit. It takes a lot of work. I mean, after you do it for 22 years, a lot of stuff is like almost like your routine. You get up, you brush your teeth, you don't have to put any thought into it, but when you want to up the ante every year, that's when it starts to get a little bit dicey, and you know, every year we try and push forward, make it better, make it bigger, and you know, usually around the 2 or 3 months out mark, that's when it really gets ramping up.
But you have many events throughout the year. I see. I'm always seeing your emails, everything that you do throughout the year, and it's all over the country.
Yes, yeah, we do hold patient conferences all over the country. Just to get the information out to patients, get it to
Because many people don't even know what they really even have, what kind of cancer this is. They don't even know.
And there's doctors that don't know either, which is the worst part about it.
I not know after all the years of you doing this?
It's, this year we were actually just pushed out of the rare cancer classification.
Really?
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So if you're under 1% of the cancer population, you're considered a rare cancer. And we just popped out of it in 2025. So it's not quite there yet. It's not where breast cancer is. It's not where all those other things are, but it's getting there, and that means this is working.
It's definitely working. I've been doing, how many years have I been coming to this? I don't even know.
I was going to ask you the same
No, I don't even know, but I love this event. Come every year. I look forward to coming to this event.
And we love having you.
I know you do. And you have quite a bit of raffles going on out there. Tell my guys how many raffles you have.
Okay, so we've had upwards of 150. This year we did pull it back. Attendance is a little bit lower. Travel is actually really messed up. We actually had...
Yes, don't tell me about that travel. I know everybody wants to take that plane ride and they can't even get on a plane. They're so nervous about getting on a plane now and being stuck in the air because of the air traffic control. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare on Elm Street.
As we speak right now, JFK is shut down.
Are you serious?
Accepting flights in.
Oh my God! When did this happen?
It's been all day today. They're just not accepting flights back in. So, so it's a little bit lower, but we still have over 75. We have at least 75 to 100, but usually it's like 100.
75 to, and you have some outrageous things can you tell my audience some of the items that are being auctioned off? Well, they're pretty amazing, some of them.
For sure. And something that's really, really amazing is my aunt actually donates all of these and makes all of these baskets herself. She themes them, she purchases them, she does it all herself.
We've won a couple ourselves. I won once, and my husband's won a few times himself.
Yeah, and there's everything from electronics to movie themed baskets. There's some Wicked stuff there. There's Jurassic Park stuff. There's, for kids and stuff. They also have a lot of cooking things. There's some booze stuff. There's, a little bit of everything for everybody.
Wow, that's amazing. Pet stuff, yeah. Cosmetics, makeup brushes, jewelry.
Lifestyles. Everywhere across the board, you'll find something you want
a
here.
lot of zebra items as well.
Yes, because that is the mascot. That is the neuroendocrine mascot.
How did that happen? How did they come up with the zebra?
So when doctors are training in med school, they're told to, when you hear hoofbeats, think, it's a horse. And when you think it's a horse, every time you hear hoofbeats, that means you're overlooking the other things with hooves. So the zebra has hoofs. Could possibly be a zebra. So we're the misdiagnosed, we're that kind of thing. So.
I see. Well, it's always a pleasure to talk to you. I can't wait to speak to your sister. I can't wait to speak to your father. I can't wait to speak to your mother.
Yeah.
So tell my audience, where can we go to support this organization? What is the website?
Yes, it's netcancerawareness.org. We also have our YouTube channel, which has been doing really, really great lately. It's ncanonyoutube.com. That's NCAN on youtube.com. And then on social media at netcanceraware.
Gorgeous. Let's do an air kiss, darling. And we'll be back in a moment, darlings. More interviews coming up right here at Cognac's Corner Magazine at the 22nd Ncan Celebration of Life. Pink champagne kisses.
Part of it. People don't research things that they don't know. They never heard of it. They're not going to research it. It's actually the first step towards change. So research does change the future, but without awareness, we don't do any research.
Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist, Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the 22nd annual Ncan Celebration of Life Gala, and I'm here with Bob Wahmann, the co-founder of this wonderful charity organization, Ncan, netcancerawareness.org. Am I right about that?
Yep, it's www.netcancerawareness.org.
Now tell my audience what you've been doing so far up to this point with this event. Tell my audience the different things that you have been working on to get this off the ground.
Okay, well, we've been doing this now 20 years, so it's
22 years.
22 years. It's amazing. And, it's basically organizing the event and all that. For us, it's kind of second nature at this point. We just come and, you do your seating chart and you order the food and you do all that. So it's a lot easier 22 years down the road than it was 20 years ago when we had never done one before. It still takes a little work, but the biggest work that there is those baskets that you see inside.
Oh my God, your son was telling me 75, 100, how many baskets?
There's 75 this year. We always have 75 or 100 baskets, and my sister-in-law actually makes all those baskets.
Yeah, he was telling me that. Wow, and your grandson got involved too. He's a good-looking kid.
Yeah, and shy, right?
No, he's either going to be a politician with that name, Gavin,
yeah,
or he's going to be a movie star.
Oh, well, I'm voting for movie star.
You want him to be the movie star, huh?
Why not? I'm the grandpa. I might as well think about that, right? That's a good thing. Yeah.
So you must be very excited tonight for this event happening.
Yes, we do. We do love this event. The people that come are part of the Ncan family. It's kind of like
I think I'm part of that family too.
You are. You've been here, I don't know how many, but I'm going to say 14, 15.
I don't know. I've been coming a long time and I love it.
Yeah, and that's what we do. We ask people to become part of the family. And when you do, what this family does is we bring awareness to neuroendocrine cancer. So we appreciate you doing what you do and letting us be broadcast out on the internet,
What's next for this organization? What would you like to see happen next?
We are, I won't say branching out. We have we have as many programs as we would like, but we do want to do some conferences, some physician training. It's not, I don't get up there and teach them. These are professional medical professionals that run these CME programs, but we're going to do some of those because we can always use more doctors who are aware and know the most current treatments for this disease. So we're going to do that. We'll continue doing patient conferences, and of course we'll do a lot more on the internet. We got podcasts and all that, and freshen things up.
Your son said your YouTube channel is growing fantastically.
It is. He knows the numbers, but I think we've grown in 3 years.
Leaps and bounds. You're growing in leaps and bounds.
3 years is probably 500%.
Wow, that's great. That's great. Really fantastic. Tell my audience one more time the website where we can go to find out more information.
Okay, that's www.netcancerawareness.org. And that's where you can find any information you need.
What about Instagram and Facebook?
We are on Facebook at Net Cancer Awareness, and I'm not sure the Instagram one.
Okay, that's okay. We'll find it. Don't worry, darling. We will find it. Let's do an air kiss. We'll be back, darlings, with more interviews. Keep watching right here at Cognac's Corner Magazine. Pink champagne kisses.
You want to say something?
I'm glad I came tonight. They're telling me not to go anywhere, but I don't think I'm supposed to say much because I don't do microphones well. But I'm really, really flattered, and I think I'm deserving, but I'm excited too. But this is a great group, and I do feel part of this family. I'm not its mother. Thank you.
Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist, Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the Sterling, and it's all to celebrate the 22nd annual Ncan Celebration of Life Gala, and it's all to benefit neuroendocrine cancer. And I'm here with the founder, Maryann Wahmann. Maryann, what an event! Oh my God, 22nd years, what an achievement you have done, all because you got this dreaded disease, neuroendocrine cancer. Tell my audience, for those that have never seen my interviews with you, tell us again, what is neuroendocrine cancer?
So neuroendocrine cancer is found in the endocrine system, and so neuroendocrine can be found anywhere in the body. The most common place is the appendix and the small intestine, but it can also be found in the lungs, in the pancreas. Actually, Steve Jobs and Aretha Franklin both died of neuroendocrine of the pancreas.
They never tell you that.
No, they do not.
You told me Audrey Hepburn too, and they never told me that either.
And then last year we lost Jimmy Buffett, and Jimmy Buffett actually had a form of neuroendocrine of the skin, which was Merkel cell. And so he actually died of neuroendocrine. And so, unfortunately, it's not advertised that often, and so we don't have a lot of spokesmen out there. We've come a long way in the last 25 years since my diagnosis. We now have the zebra as our logo.
Yes, I know. I always wear zebra.
Yes.
I'm wearing my zebra today, zebra sequins today.
And that's because in medical school, doctors are taught when hearing hoofbeat, think of horses, not zebras, look for the common. We're not common, we're uncommon. And the second reason is because no two zebras have the same stripes. That's their fingerprints. And no two net patients are exactly the same. While we all have the umbrella, under the umbrella net, we all have different symptoms and different areas. The one thing, like other diseases, you go in, you have surgery, you get chemo, you get radiation, and it's over and done with.
What is the treatment for neuroendocrine?
So there's a drug called octreotide, and it suppresses the tumors from growing. But then when it progresses, there's a whole bunch of new medications that's out there. And in the last 20 years, we've seen new tests. A lot of new drugs are coming out.
Is it coming through like Pfizer? Is that like one of the...
No, it's Ipsen, Novartis, Exelixis, Tessera, Curium, ITM. There's a whole bunch of different companies that are now investing into getting us the treatment that we need. There was just one research paper that was just released that says that we are no longer a rare disease. And that's good or bad.
I would think that with all the chemicals in the world, the 5Gs, the towers, the cell phones, I think that might be contributing to why people are getting neuroendocrine cancer. Am I right about that?
We have no idea where it comes from. I also have a daughter with it, but
I remember you telling me
we went to NIH, and she had genetic testing and familial testing, and there's no genetic link, so it probably could be environmental.
I think it's environmental, because I also go for breast cancer, because I have breast cancer, and they said to me most of the time it's not genetic, it's from the environment. And the funny thing is, my mother had breast cancer, my grandmother had breast cancer, but I never had the gene. So I think it was the environment that we were living in the same house. We were exposed to some kind of a toxin that caused us to have the breast cancer. My grandmother had it at 80, and it came back when she was 90, and they took her other breast off. My mother had it like at 70, 67, and then they took the other side off too. I told them, take them both off and give me bigger ones. And they did.
But it's true. They have not found the exact link yet, and so we're hoping that we continue with the studying, and hopefully we'll one day find a cure. But in the meantime, we're raising awareness. We're educating doctors. This year we did 5 conferences across the country. We did 3 CMEs. We have a CME coming up in January. CME is a continuing medical education for physicians. So not only are we educating the patients, but we're also educating the physicians.
Well, you have to do that because they have to diagnose the patients.
Right.
Now, tell my audience tonight, what can we expect for tonight's event?
So tonight we have 3 awards that we're giving out. One is for a physician. It's the Odorizio Award, and it's a Dr. Thor Halfdanson. Unfortunately, he lives in Minnesota, and he's
not here tonight.
Yeah, he can't make it, but we're gonna present the award. We did it last week, and then we have 2 other awards of local people that you have interviewed. I can't go into it because it's a surprise, but we have 2 people that tonight will also get an Above and Beyond award.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, you do such an outrageous job with this, really do.
Thank you.
And of course, I will film the award ceremony as well.
Thank you.
But can you tell my audience who the 2 other people are that are getting the award? Or is that a surprise?
It's a surprise.
Okay, well, we'll wait then, because they don't know.
Yeah.
So we have to wait. But you're going to tell my audience where we can go to learn more information about this organization.
You can go to www.netcancerawareness.org, or you can call us at toll-free 866-850-9555. We're open 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., 7 days a week, Eastern Time.
You're gorgeous.
Thank you.
Let's do an air kiss, darling. And we'll be back in a moment, darlings. More interviews coming up. Keep watching. Pink Champagne Kisses.
We couldn't do it without her, and we are truly grateful for the both of you. We love you.
Oh my God, thank you. Sean, it's an absolute honor to be your friend and to be part of this incredible group that you have created. Inspired from the day you told me what you did, Maryann has taken like the worst situation of her life and turned it into a way to help people. And she inspires me every single day. And I just feel incredibly grateful and honored to be part of what you're doing.
Accepting this award in the name of Dr. Thomas Odorizio is particularly valuable to me because I have known him for so long. So what I wanted to do was to share with you a little story. So I came to the U.S. from Iceland, did my medical degree at the University of Iceland, and came to the U.S. in the summer of 2000. So there I am, an intern in internal medicine at the University of Iowa, my first day at work as an internal medicine intern. And guess what? I am assigned to the endocrinology clinic of none other than Dr. Odorizio. So, I've never seen a patient in the US, so there I am with him. I'm seeing neuroendocrine patients. And then after the first 1 or 2 patients, Dr. Odorizio tells me, well, are you interested in neuroendocrine tumors? And yeah, I always thought they were really interesting, challenging, and fascinating. And he said, do you want to know more? Well, I said, of course I don't know more about these. And then he said, come to my talk at noon. So I'm giving a talk on the carcinoid flushing. So interesting enough, so let's do that. So what I did was do that talk and thoroughly enjoyed that. And then I kept on with my internal medicine residency and decided to go into oncology and went to Mayo Clinic in 2003, where I did my fellowship in medical oncology, and then I returned to the University of Iowa in 2007 after completing my fellowship training at Mayo, and joined the neuroendocrine tumor team at the University of Iowa, where Dr. Odricio was my mentor for a full 5 years, and I think it's safe to say that if it wasn't for him, I would not be in the position I am today. He really is the mentor that shaped my career more than anyone else. So, all that said, I feel incredibly privileged being a recipient of this award and also being able to help the patients with neurotumors in my practice. So, this is very much appreciated. Thank you very much.
Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the 22nd Celebration of Life Ncan Celebration of Life Gala, all to benefit neuroendocrine cancer. And I'm here with a representative from, I believe, Tennessee.
That's correct.
Introduce yourself, darling.
My name is Ann Dabbs. I am a co-leader of the Ncan Tennessee chapter support group for Ncan patients and caregivers.
Now tell my audience, how did you get involved with this organization? What enlightened you to be part of all of this?
Well, I was very lucky to be diagnosed fairly quickly after I began showing symptoms of my cancer. And I immediately turned to social media to learn, try to find more people with this type of cancer.
Did it terrify you?
I was alarmed. I was alarmed. I won't say I was terrified, but I was alarmed.
Can you tell my audience the symptoms that you had that made you go on the internet to find out what was really wrong with you?
I had very typical, in hindsight, typical gastronomical issues, digestive issues. I also had the severe flushing. I also had several bouts of angioedema, which is actually a very rare symptom. And I would have problems with allergens.
What kind of allergies?
Molds, mildew. Could no longer help out at thrift sales or estate sales fundraisers that my church was holding because of the mold in the book sales.
Yeah, because it's so old, everything is so old.
Right, so that was another one of the things that was triggering my symptoms, and I didn't realize.
Oh my God, and that's how you figured out what you had.
Yeah, my allergist is actually the one who ordered the correct test for my diagnoses.
So when he did the test and he came back with the results, what did he tell you?
He said I needed to go to a larger city to find an oncologist who knew more about my disease than...
Did he diagnose it neuroendocrine? Did he diagnose it with that?
He was very suspicious, and in his 30-year practice, I was only the second neuroendocrine patient that he had seen. It is that uncommon. This was in 2016.
Well, that's quite a while ago.
Yeah.
So since then, you did the research, you found out what was wrong, and tell my audience what after that what happened. What kind of techniques or what kind of treatment did they give you?
Well, through groups such as Ncan and other advocacy groups, I learned that I needed to see a neuroendocrine specialist. I realized I did want surgery to remove as many tumors as possible. I interviewed with 4 different specialists. I made my choice. I started a very standard first line of treatment called an SSA injection, and then I had a major tumor debulking surgery in 2017, and I had such a good response to my social media research and meeting advocates like Bob and Maryann.
They're terrific, aren't they?
Oh, they're fabulous. And I made a promise to myself that when I recovered from my surgery, and got my strength back, that I would pay it forward and find a way to help other patients who were totally knocked blindsided as I was with this diagnosis.
Because there's so many people that don't even know where to go, or they don't even know what's wrong with them. They're just like, and some of them just ignore it, I think. They don't even...
It's very easy to ignore.
Yeah, they just ignore it, and they just, oh, it's just probably nothing.
Exactly. You brush it off. You're tired. You stressed. You ate the wrong thing. And then you find out, no, it's cancer.
God. Well, how do you feel now?
Happy. I am so happy to be here.
And your treatment is going along well?
I am one of the very fortunate patients. I happen to have the right treatment with the right doctor. I have aligned myself with the advocacy group that I think enables me to be active as an advocate for other patients, and that in turn gives me a good purpose in life.
And you do social media?
Yeah. Diane, Zach, and I work each month to put out a short blog that is our approach on living well with neuroendocrine cancer. And that's what we try to do.
Where can we go? Tell us the blog, the website.
netcancerawareness.org, and you go to the resource room, you go to the Nets Talk blog, and we've got almost 5 years now, so about 60 blogs on there now. And they range from serious to maybe a little frivolous. I have a quirky sense of humor, and I like to use it.
Let's do an air kiss, darling.
All right. Mwah. Mwah.
We'll be back, darlings. More interviews coming up right here at Cognac's Corner Magazine for the 22nd Ncan Celebration of Life. Pink champagne kisses. Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist, Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the 22nd Celebration of Life Gala, Ncan Gala, and that's all to benefit neuroendocrine cancer. And I'm here with this young man. He is part of the Wahmann family. He's going to introduce himself to the camera and why he thinks this is such an important event that we all should support. Am I right about that?
Yep.
Introduce yourself, darling.
I'm Gavin, Mike's son.
Gavin Wahmann.
Yeah.
What a wonderful name! My goodness! Wow, Gavin. It sounds like a politician's name, like Gavin Newsom. So tell my audience why we should all support this organization.
Because my grandma went through a lot, and she wants to help other people not go what she went through.
I know, she went through a lot. She's been going through that for many, many, many years. But you help your grandma. Tell my audience how you help your grandmother.
I came in like 11 this morning, and I came and helped. I brought in some of the baskets there.
All the auction items.
Yeah.
Is this your very first charity gala that you've ever been to?
No, I've been here.
You've been coming to this event for many years. How many years have you been coming?
Probably since I was born, so like 12.
Oh, so you're 12 years old. And your parents brought you when you were a baby in here too.
Yeah.
Wow. So you've seen a lot. Have you met anybody besides your grandmother that has neuroendocrine cancer?
No, I don't really know.
No, you don't know. Okay, that's all right. So, can you tell us a little bit about the organization, what it does?
It helps people with neuroendocrine cancer get better, and they have a support line where if you have it, you can call them.
What's the number for that? Do you know?
No.
Oh, okay, but you know the website, right?
Yeah.
Tell my audience the website.
Is it Ncan.org. Oh, it's netcancerawareness.org.
Okay. So tell me, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I don't know.
A movie star or a politician? With that name, for sure.
Yeah.
One more time, the website, darling.
Neuroendocrinecancerawareness.org.
Thank you, Gavin, darling. Let's do an air kiss. And we'll be back in a moment, darlings, with more interviews right here at the Ncan 22nd Celebration of Life Gala for neuroendocrine cancer. Pink champagne kisses.
Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac Show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. I was brought into this world wrapped up in pearls. I love to mingle, though my husband reminds me I'm not single. I meet and greet both the famous and the elite. I ride in limousines, drinking the finest champagne, wearing furs, dazzling diamond jewelry. A girl can't complain. I live the upscale life, dining in the finest restaurants, eating the best caviar for free. And no matter how much I enjoy cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh.
It's been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.